my name is Razia and I am working at Touchnote. My role is as a co-founder of Touchnote, launched last year in November 2008. So Touchnote allows you to share your memorable moments, your photographic moments. So you send us your photo, you write a message, and then we'll print it and post it as a cute little card, and then we'll send it in the post for you. Yes, physical card arrives in the post next day. So if you want to send a birthday greeting, anniversary greeting, whatever, I saw this and thought of you, you send that, and then we'll print it and post it, and it'll be on someone's doorstep the next morning. So from the website perspective, you upload your photo to the website, or if you have it on Facebook or Picasa, you can pull those across as well. Then you can add some speech bubbles or captions, have a bit of fun with the photo. Then you write the message on the inside, and then you just tell us who to send it to, and then we'll print it and post it. And if you want to hand sign it, we'll even send it back to you, so you can hand sign it and then post it on yourself. Payment is very easy. No need to register or set up a user account or anything like that. It's just pay for each of the cards that you send. So it's currently $1.99 for a card, plus Raw Mail's postage fee. And the more you buy, the cheaper it gets. So it goes down to about 99p a card. This is what it looks like. So you've got the picture on the front, the photo that you've taken. On the inside, you've got the message that's written, and that's where you tell us where to send it to, and it'll arrive home. Well, the kind of customers serving are this kind here. It's the people that are always taking photos on their mobile phones and don't have anything to do with them. So here's a great way for them to be able to share those photo memories with anyone they like, and in a tangible physical format that people will remember. So Touchnote.com is is the site that we launched last year in November, which allows you to do the same thing, take a photo, write a message, send a card from our website. And what we started noticing was a lot of the types of photos people were using were snapshots that were taken when people were out, family gatherings, or nights out in the pub, that kind of occasion. And typically were taken on what looked like a camera phone. So we thought, well, why not allow people to do it directly from the phone? Touchnote for Mobile is available on all Nokia handsets of the S60 series, 3rd edition, feature pack 1 and 2. So that's all the N and the E series, so like the N95, N96, E71, all the popular handsets that have got decent phones, decent cameras on them. Challenging. Well, first of all, to think about developing for a large number of handsets and trying to make sure that the Touchnote application works on each of the handsets, and having to decide which programming platform we'll use as well, was a decision to make. We have launched into the OV store, and we developed the application in Symbian, so we could have it. Obviously, we're using the phone's camera and we're using the phone's address book, and by using Symbian, we can lock those both in, and it works very, very seamlessly. We got invited by Nokia to, they'd seen the Touchnote product and the website initially, and had asked us to develop a mobile version in time for their OV launch. Well, we've been talking to them for a while, but from the moment they asked us to, please can you develop an application for our OV store, it was about 5 weeks to when we had it QA'd and passed by them. So we kept the requirements very, very simple. We just actually stripped out a lot of the functionality you get on the website to keep it very simple for the handset, because you don't want to add too much complexity when someone's on the mobile phone. So we kept it very simple of taking photos, writing messages, and sending it. We don't give the option of sending it back to you. We limited the number of options that customers had. So we kept a very simple user flow. We had the design work done with an agency and a little bit of in-house help as well. I think the most painful experience was the testing on multiple handsets. So you'd find it works on the N95, but it suddenly breaks on the N96, and there's no way of knowing why it breaks. So it was a lot of testing, a lot of hard work on that was going on. We've had a lot of support from Nokia throughout the development process, which is probably why we've been able to get it done so quickly, and a lot of personal support within their technical teams and their business development teams to help us along the way. So we had made sure everything was QA'd and ready to go into the store, and when the OV store launched, our product was on there, and it was available for download, and we were able to use it fine. And we had a number of customers from all over the world sending cards on the first day. Yeah, they've launched with operator billing in 9 countries, but it's available in, I can't remember how many countries, but it's available all over the world. So we've had customers send cards from the United States, Peru, Argentina, Singapore, Italy, France, all over the place. Yes, we'd love to hear from anybody, and especially if you've got feedback on our application, please get in touch. We'll be really happy to hear from you and understanding how we can improve our application. Also, if anyone would like to partner with us, absolutely love to hear from you. Please contact us at info@touchnote.com, and I'll be there ready, waiting to answer your emails. Okay, so this is Touchnote for Mobile. you see on the home page you've got a little stamp icon. So if you click that, it takes you into the app where you get asked to either take a photo or use a gallery photo. So photo you've already taken on your handset. So we're going to use a gallery photo for now and see what's in there. That's a rather nice, we'll use the first one there, nice attractive one of flowers. And then it loads up into the Touchnote application. The Touchnote card you saw earlier on is a square card, so you can crop the picture to move it around to fit the subject best. And then hit options and select. You can, if you want, rotate the image depending on how it was taken. I'm going to leave it as it is for now. Hit select and there you write your message. I'm just going to keep it short and simple and say hello. Then click next and you tell us where to send the card to. Now either you can enter an address manually or you can actually select one from your contact list. And if you click that, what you'll notice is that we'll filter for only those contacts that actually have a postal address. So this card, we're going to send it to John Smith, who lives at 1 Lexington Place, London, and we'll say that that's in the United Kingdom. And you hit next, and we're asked to provide an email address, so I'm just going to put one in there. This is just so that Touchnote can send an email confirmation of your order. So if at a later stage you want to check up on the order, you want to know what's happened to it, you can contact us and let us know what the order reference number is so we can look it up for you. Then you're asked, do you want to use your data connection? So here we're going to say yes, and you've got a couple of options. You can either send us the your order over Wi-Fi, so search for wireless WLAN here, or use your operator's data connection. So we're going to use the data connection now, and I'll say that it's connecting, and it'll then start saving the card. And it takes probably about half a minute to a minute to send through, sending it over the airwaves, and there's some nice copy that keeps the customer entertained while their card is being sent. And then at the end of it you get a little confirmation to say that we've received your card. And there we go. We've got the confirmation that says we've received your card, and I'm going to be printing it, posting it right away. And it also mentions getting an email confirmation from Touchnote. So we're going to hit OK then. And it also says, would you like to update the address? So if we'd actually entered a new address in there and wanted to save it for next time, that would save it into the phone's contact list. In this occasion we don't need to because I've already got John's address. And we also get the option of sending this card to another person. So if you imagine you're on holiday somewhere and you're taking a picture of yourself by Niagara Falls, you want to send it to all your mates, you can do that one after another. And for the time being we're going to leave that and exit. There we go. So you've sent your card from the mobile phone, and Touchnote, we print it and post it for you, and that's what arrives in the post. A little stand-up photo card. You'll see there, that's the photo that's on the front of the card that you took on the camera. Then on the inside we have the message, and a couple of neat things that we've added on the inside as well are a little thumbnail saying which camera which phone the card was created on. And even better is a little mashup with Google, where we get to put a little map that says where the card was created as well. And then the address is just on the outside flap. And there we go. It's a nice little neat stand-up card, little photo in a frame.